Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a great day. So, we are doing a wear test with UD All-Nighter. And this is in the shade 05. Alright. There are 17 All-Nighter foundations on Ulta. So, I decided to do a wear test of this foundation to tell you all about it. Alright, so I had a video that I was just about to wrap up and it got deleted. So now I'm redoing this and it's going to be done a little different. So this is what I'm going to go through everything somewhat quickly so that you can see everything. I have all the information. Alright, so this is what the foundation looks like. This is the packaging. And I just really like the packaging. So the foundation is a little runny. I'll get into that in just a moment. Alright, so I also have the setting spray, which is UD All-Nighter Ultra Matte Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. All day wear, temperature control, technology. Alright, and this setting spray has got, actually, there are two lids. There's an outer lid and an inner lid. Alright, I'll find it. Okay, so there is an outer lid. There's an inner lid over the top, and then there's another lid that goes over this. But this is an ultra matte setting spray, all day wear, lightweight, temperature control, technology. Alright, and so what I did was I used this setting spray, alright, as a primer on my T-zone, and I applied liberally. And what I did was I used it like vitamins. This is Wet n Wild vitamins. I used it like vitamins. I sprayed some of the setting spray in my hand and applied on my T-zone liberally, on my chin and on my nose, where my pores are. And then what I did was I bought UD Face Primer Dewy Foundation Grip 12-hour wear. Alright. And this is a really great foundation for hydration. This went on my non-T-zone. And this is the way it looks. Alright. And I just like all the packaging. Okay, so I'm going to show you the product. This is what the primer looks like. And there's some things. Alright. That's what it looks like. And I like the texture and the way it applies. All right, and I'm going to show you another primer that's supposed to be similar, but the product texture is completely different. So I'm going to get that in just a moment. And I'm going to show you that texture. Okay. This is the texture I'm talking about. Milani, this is it's supposed to be a matte primer, but this is the texture I'm talking about. Okay, so this one is Milani, all right? And even though it's a different type of primer, the texture, I don't like the texture at all. This is the way the texture is. It's like a silicone-y, weird texture, all right? Where this, all right, and an e.l.f. hydrating primer. There's an e.l.f. hydrating primer that is really similar to Milani's primer here. But this UD primer, look at that. It's completely different. I just really like it. It's like, it almost feels like droplets of water, like water droplets. It's very hydrating. It feels good on the skin. I like it. All right, so that is the dewy primer that I used for my non-T-zone. And I think it's a good primer. Okay, my face has felt soft all day long. All right, so I am now one more thing. Then I used, to set the foundation, all-nighter setting powder. This is waterproof. Okay. It does have a mirror. And that's what the powder looks like. There is a little bit of powder dust when you use the product, so be aware of that. Okay, so I'm going to show you what happened. Okay, first I'm going to show you, application. All right. Okay, so first, these are my pores. So these are my pores. All right. And then these are my pores. And then my pores. All right. Then one more. My pores. Okay. So this is what I did. For my non-T-zone primer. All right. And it's really, I'll show you that. I showed it there. It's really, it's sticky, but it's tacky. I just want you to know. But it's, I'll show you tonight. There are primers that I have from like e.l.f., from, other, brands that have this, supposed to be a hydrating primer, but not very good, not very well. I do like the way it goes on, and like I said, it is tacky. I don't really like tacky foundations, but I do like the way this applies. Just a minute. Okay, so it's not gelish. I don't know. It's just, it's like a really moisturizing primer. All right, that's what it's for, is moisturized and hydrating. All right, so this is UD's Ultra Matte Setting Spray. All right, to set, your makeup and everything, but it's ultra matte. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to also use it like a primer. So I'm going to spray it in my hands like vitamins, and then I'm going to apply it on my T-zone. So just a minute while I do that. It's got an outer lid, and then it has an inner lid. Okay, so I'm just going to gently spray. I'm trying to show you this so you can see it. Okay, it's got this pump, and I'm going to, like I do vitamins, spray a little bit. There we go. In my hand. Whoa. And then what I'm going to do is apply it. I apologize for that. Okay. And that's all I'm going to do right now with the setting spray. So I'm going to take a little bit in my hands, and I'm going to apply on my chin. Really, really, really good. All right. All right. And I'm going to apply up here also. All right. And then we are going to apply the foundation. Okay. All right. Then along my nose. All right. Really, really, really well. Now, it doesn't say anywhere on the bottle to do this, but I am, because, all right. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is take a little bit more for my nose. I have got, I have pores along my nose, so I'm going to apply some more on my nose. All right, and then over the top and on the other side. Okay. The biggest thing here is making sure, I don't know, well, it did look like somewhat like my pores were shed. That's the biggest thing while applying. And it has to shut my pores. Alright, so they do look smaller. Okay. I was possibly going to use an outside matte primer just in case it didn't close my pores, but looking at my pores, I think they're alright. We'll see. Okay. Alright, so my pores close up. Alright, I'm going to go a little bit on this side so you can see my pores. Alright, now I'm going to get started with foundation. Alright, so this is UD, and look at the bottle, how pretty it is. Love the packaging on this. Alright, so this is mine. Mine is 05, okay? And it's the lightest cool. Alright. Alright, so we're going to get started. Just a minute. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Pump. And here we go. This is runny, so be aware, okay? Here we go. So we're going to go ahead, do some dots. Alright. Oh, and I did my look today, and I did a new look with my palette, and I put that, already uploaded that on my channel, so check that out. I used different colors this time. So I might be using that for a while, you know what I'm saying? I do like the colors, they're so pretty. Okay, just a minute while I get this applied. I am late on this, really late. But I really wanted to get it up, so get it posted. Okay. Sometimes, I mean, I've watched reviewers, so funny. I mean, I appreciate what they're saying, I really do. Like, sometimes they kept trying to get a video, posted, and just, things, kept, whatever it was, so I do appreciate that. I can understand. Alright, so we're almost done on this one side. Okay. Okay, we are going into T-zone territory with the chin. Okay. And I apologize if I turn my face somewhat, but I do have a mirror. So I'm watching where I'm applying. Okay, so alright. I'm going up. Alright. My nose. So it's almost Halloween. And I mean, we're already doing stuff. Alright, just one more minute. I'm going to take the other side off camera and hurry up and get this done because I still need to, get my makeup going. So, alright. sure sometimes I've missed that. I go to look in the mirror and it's like, oh, completely did not get the lower side. Alright, so I just need to make sure about that. Alright, I'm going to put just a little bit more on my chin because I really want to make sure that it's set, or, covered. Okay. Here we go. A little bit more on my chin area. Okay. There we go. Okay, so what do you think? Pretty good. Alright. I will be back in just a minute. Okay, so because of time, this is setting spray. Yeah, setting spray, setting powder. Okay, so this has a mirror, but this is what the powder looks like. And I will be using that, okay, to set. Just a moment. Okay, so I've got a brush, and I'm going to quickly, and this does have a little bit of powder fluff. So, see, just a little bit of powder kick up. Just a little bit. So, for your own information. Alright. Then I'm going to get all my makeup on, which I'm almost there. And we'll get this wear test going. Okay, just a minute. Let me do the rest of my face and we'll get going. Okay, so now I'm going straight into blush. And this is Pinch Me Pink. Okay, color icon. Alright, so I'm going straight into that. Alright, I'll get my blush. But we need to get this wear test going. Alright. I'm going to quickly do the other side. I don't even think I'm going to highlight. I'm going to do the other side. We'll set and get going. Okay, so with the same setting spray, I'm going to set all this. And we'll start our wear test. But for right now, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so I started putting... Okay. This is okay, so after that, this is my chin, okay? Alright, and you can still see some pores. I did not use another matte primer. I just left it with the setting spray. But my chin has looked great all day, except for a few pores that you can see, and has been matte all day long. No oil at all. This is the way my chin looks as I'm showing you, which most of the time, all summer long, my chin would be oily in 2 hours or less. That has not happened here at all. And as we are sitting here, everything looks good. The only thing I did was use the matte setting spray, and that was all. So, as I'm feeling it, it's just now starting to feel, I can't say there's no standing oil, but I can tell it's starting to break through a little right now. But after how many hours it's been on, and it's been great. Everything passes. The setting spray, the primer, the foundation, and the waterproof, the powder. Everything gets an A+. So I already knew that it would do well. I already knew it would. I mean, my chin is hardcore solid proof. Aside from a few pores, which I'm dismissing. It's okay. I did not use another primer, just that one, because I wanted to see, what it would do with the primer, using the setting spray as a primer, and it worked great. So, everything has done perfect. Every product has been perfect all day. And, my chin's the proof. So, I give every UD product an A+. It passes straight across the board. So it's perfection. So there are 17 bottles, 17 colors at Ulta. There's one left at Sephora, and then check your local Sephora and Ulta because they have product. They have lots of it. So, all right, everyone. That is all for this video. I mean, even though it was a setting spray, it did well. It was perfect. So I'm really happy with that. So, and my T-zone has done better than it's ever done. So, all is excellent. So, all right, everyone. That's all for this video, but I have a lot more coming your way. You'll find out. All right, everyone. Have a great evening. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will see all of you in my next video. Oh, lurkers, you want to subscribe. And to all my subs, thank you for subbing. I love you all.